Yo, just like that, we back in this bitch. Um, don't know, just a bit of a weird one today for me, really. I've woke up to some hate, some hate for the first time in a while, and I was like, kind of just like, what the fuck? I'll read out what this person have said to me, and I think it's really uncalled for, and for the reason why she's saying this shit is because of a video of me going, what did I even say? If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, in a stupid voice on my story, and she popped up to me, right, and this is what she said. Honest to God, you are the biggest creep I've ever seen. Why post shit like this? No one thinks you're funny, just pathetic. So I'm like, at first I'm like, what? The first thing you see when you wake up in the morning, just like, check my Snapchat now. Fucking blah 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 is swiped up, just look at it, and it's that. Like, stuff like that normally doesn't get to me, but I really don't know why it's just pissed me off that much. So then, me being me, I've posted it on my story, made a little fucking rant about this, just saying like, who the fuck are you to even say that to me, knowing that you don't know me, I don't know you. Like, I personally think that I'm a nice person. I am very, very weird. But weird things happen to you when you're fucking stuck in the house for 2 weeks and you're just fucking going out of your mind. Excuse me, pardon me. I just had some chicken wings, rice, and some salad. Peng. So I was just a bit like, fuck, it was a bit of a fucking kick in the balls. Like all I'm trying to do is entertain, I suppose, because everyone's just stuck in their houses not doing anything. So I thought, I'd put a bit of light in the situation. They act like a bit of a dickhead sometimes, and now people are just fucking, well, not people, but one person have just told me that I'm fucking a creep and pathetic and not funny. So I was just a bit like, what? It's not nice, like, do you know what I mean? It's not nice to wake up to in the morning, just first thing you see is that. Like, if it was during the day, then I'd probably just been like, nah, it's fuck it. Like, who the fuck are you? But I've just woke up to it, and I'm like, makes me think, like, I wonder how other people would deal with that. Like, I wonder how other people would deal with someone hating on them, like, or someone just fucking ripping them to shreds. Because personally, I'm quite a sensitive person, so I don't really deal with like shit like that very well. But most of the time, it does go over my head. But then it, like, it's just in the back of your mind, and you forget about it over a certain amount of time. But I was just wondering how people like I don't know, just how people would deal with that. So, how would you deal with that, guys? Comment how you deal with how people make you feel, I suppose. But then also, which come with that, then I posted it on my story on Snapchat, just saying like, who are you, blah blah, I don't know you, why are you doing this to me, no. And it's just been like an unreal amount of support which has come back to it, like loads of people saying real nice things, like, don't worry about it, keep what you're doing. I'm just going to take a drink of water for a minute. And put some lip balm on, wherever my lip balm is on. I don't even know what it is. Bastard. So, yeah, just loads of people have come back to, like, saying that just keep doing what you're doing. Like, you are actually, like, people saying you've, like, you keep me fucking occupied in the day watching your Instagram stuff, your Snapchat stuff, your podcast, all that type of shit. That's really nice to you, because it is a bit of a fucking shit time at the moment. Well, it is a shit time at the moment. And to have people to say to, like, keep doing what you're doing, you're funny, like, really appreciate it. Like, people's mothers and fathers and stuff are, like, saying, like, how funny that some of the stuff that I'm doing is, just because I've got nothing else to do. Not to sound like a fucking fat-headed prick, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? People do funny things and other people find it funny, so can't blame them. And yeah, it's just been really nice to have like people just saying like keep doing what you're doing. I think that you're doing a great job with your podcast. Like you're funny on Snapchat, you're funny on Instagram. Like the videos you do, all that. Just keep it up. Like the TikToks, everything. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I will, because like I said to someone earlier on, it's just the start of. It's just the start of it. So you can only go up from here, I suppose. Like, I'm going to have this more. It's going to happen more. I know for a matter of fact that I ain't the most liked individual in the world just because I'm that bit weirder than your average person. I know that for a matter of fact from past experiences with like social media and stuff, like putting videos up and I'm going viral and stuff, and then like you get your people who are like, yes, like it's funny, like keep doing it, like I miss it, like bring it back. And then you got like the people then who like talk behind your back like, oh, fuck me, I say Alex Evans over there, like what a fucking weirdo. And you know, and you can feel like when you know, you can feel like the animosity there of like someone just looking at you thinking you fucking freak, like, or like you fucking weirdo. Like you can feel it, especially if you know personally that you're a bit of a fucking weirdo, because I know that I am. Like, but then what can you do? That's that person I am. I'm not gonna fucking slate someone over there because they're not the way that I am. Just because I'm not the way that person is, it doesn't mean that they should think what a fucking weirdo. Because I ain't sitting over there fucking doing what you were doing, doesn't make me a fucking weirdo or a creep or fucking pathetic or fucking sad or fucking mentally ill or whatever. Just because I'm doing what I want to do and you were doing what you want to do, then that's fine. Just like what's the need for the, what are you fucking doing? Like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you acting like this? No, like, it's like no need for it really, is there? Because I would never fucking, I make stupid videos, I do fucking stupid things and make podcasts now. People probably thinking like, I'm making fucking podcasts, who do you think he is? Joe Rogan? Joey Diaz? What a fucking dick. You can think what you want, but then at least I'm doing something, do you know what I mean? I'm doing something in this fucking shit time. Doing something with the spare time that I got. I'm talking about stuff that people like to listen about. So shove up your ass. Nah, I shouldn't say that. But it does get to you, I suppose. It does. But it's got to me today anyway. And especially when the person doesn't know who you are, or you don't know who the person is. Like, imagine like we actually had a conversation about something, and then they were like, actually, it's not that bad. Then I'd be like, well, there we are then. Like, just, like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't know what that person's like, or you don't know what that book is like, you know what I mean? So, it's just a bit of a shit one to wake up to, I suppose. But then obviously I've taken positives from it as well, like the people who've backed me and supported me and stuff like that. And I do really appreciate like the support so far with the podcast and stuff, and the videos and stuff of Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, Alex Evans 13 I think it is, or Alex Evans with 3 S's and 13. I'm not too sure. I'll put it in the description. And it's really good. Like my mates are proper backing me, and like my family's backing me, and like random people are backing me, and it's really good. Like, and I appreciate everything, especially the compliments. Like they're well done. You're doing good. Like keep it up. The fucking, don't worry about what other people think of you, and just keep doing what you're doing. Like you're funny, like me and my brothers and my mother and my father and my sisters. Now we all look forward to watching like you on Snapchat, Instagram, listening to your podcast, all that. Like it's really nice. It's like super nice, and not like losing your head with it all either. Not like getting inside your own head about it and thinking, nah, fuck this. Actually, maybe I am a bit of a weirdo. Maybe I should stop doing this. Maybe I should stop doing that. Don't let it like get to you. If you're doing something and you want to do it, then fucking do it. If you want to go outside and fucking walk around in a mankini, a pair of Ray-Bans and a fucking top hat and a pair of Crocs, then do it. Who the fuck is someone to say, what are you doing, you fucking weirdo? So fucking what? Maybe not that extreme, but you get my gist, you know? Like, I would never, like, just never judge someone on it. Wait, I need to wipe my nose. Never judge someone on something that they want to do. It's like, I can't think of an example. I take TikTok as an example. Like, people are doing like everyone's doing TikToks now. And before, everyone would be like, oh my god, if you go TikTok, like, me personally, this is coming from me, thinking, oh, really, you doing TikToks? Like, what? But then you do it and it's fucking fun, like. And it's really fun. My phone's going nuts. It's really fun, and like, you should never judge someone for doing what they want to do just because you're not doing it. At least not try it, but just give it the fucking benefit of the doubt and just take it, sit back and take it in, like. Do you know what I mean? Just not jump straight on the bandwagon, like, just because he said you're a fucking freak, now I'm going to think you're a freak, and then they're going to think you're a freak, and it's just like a vicious circle then of everyone thinking that you're a fucking Mongol. But when in realness, I'm actually like quite a normal person, but just have them fucking funny hour or twos in the day where you just gotta get it out your system, start acting like a weirdo, as if everyone is normal and just sits here like this. Yes, I'm very normal. I don't do anything exciting or weird. I just sit here and play with my crumpets. Like, no. Everyone is fucking weird. Everyone has their weird 5 minutes. Everyone has their fucking weird days. And for someone to say to me, you fucking Doris down the street, you're fucking a creep and pathetic and you're a weirdo. I think personally that's bang out of order to even say that to someone when you have no idea who that person is, and knowing full well that that person probably does weird shit. Like, it's not acceptable. It's like not acceptable. To make someone feel like questioning what you're doing, then that's not a good thing to do. And especially with the way that the world is right now, like, so many youngsters are taking their own lives because of the way they feel, and they can't talk out about it. They can't talk to people about it because they feel like, oh, if I tell my dad now that I feel like this, he might think I'm a fucking gimp, and if I tell my friends this now, they might think, just fucking man up, man, fucking, there's nothing fucking wrong with you. Nah. Take it from someone who knows. Best thing I ever done in my whole entire life was talk out about how I feel. From the age of 14, really struggled with like anxiety and depression, especially the anxiety part. From when I was about 14 till about 20, found it really hard to socialise outside the house, like, or socialise with people I don't know, like going for a pint or something with your old man and all his friends there, and I'd just be like I'd be stiff, shit scared, anxious, sweating, and then I'd try and get in on the conversation, and I'd be like the words wouldn't come out, and like just fucking petrified, just because I thought that they'd think that I'm a weirdo if I said that, or if I started talking, or if I started laughing, or if I told a joke or something like that. I just thought like, fuck, they're gonna fucking think I'm weird, and like, what am I doing here? I'm like literally sweating so much, and I still get that now in certain situations, especially when I'm not familiar. I know loads of people do, but more people are better at dealing with it than other people. Like, right, like, only in certain situations I get it. I don't like going into like a nightclub and stuff like that. I don't really like that. I don't like the whole nightclub thing. I did, but I don't now. I'd much prefer to sit in a pub and, you know, get kind of fucked up with your friends, have a laugh, and then, you know, go home, sometimes it does get out of hand and you do end up staying out all night until the next morning. But, you know, shit like that happens. But I miles prefer to go to the pub, get fucked up, go home. Happy days, stunning. Wake up in the morning, you're all fucked up, all like head spinning everywhere. But then, like, if you go to a nightclub and you're up all night and you're dancing all night and stuff like that, and fucking, you know, up to some no good and doing nonsense and shit like that, then you're gonna, especially when you're on your feet just dancing on that, you feel 20 million times worse, I think. I think if you're in a pub and you're having a couple of Maria Sharapovas and then and then, you know, shit happens. But when you go home, man, you're alright. You know what I mean? You're fine, and that's why people should always take a step back and think, actually, maybe I shouldn't say this to this person. Maybe I shouldn't say this. Just bite your tongue and just say, right, just leave it. It's not my place to say. I'm not gonna say it. And that's what people don't understand. They just go bleh, and just blurt out what they want to say. You're a fucking freak. You're a fucking creep. You're a fucking. And then that plays on people's minds. It really does play on people's minds. It does. It's a proven fact. Like, it plays on people's minds. If people don't deal with criticism or negative feedback in a positive way, they can't deal with it. Like, they find it hard to deal with it, and it might not even, you know, stem from, take me as an example, from doing videos and stuff like that. It might just stem from, I don't know, the fucking football team you play for, or something like that, or like the rugby team you play for, the cricket, golf club, or like you're playing shit, or and then someone's like, fucking hell, you fucking shit, or something under their breath, and then you're like, oh, like, am I shit? And then it eats you up inside. Like, it fucking plays on your mind. I know I've gone for days and days and days, and I still do it now, because I'm such an oh, fucking hell, such an overthinker when it comes to things I shouldn't be overthinking about. It plays on your mind, and it gets to the point with some people where they can't take it anymore, and they're like, I can't take this fucking feeling anymore. I want out, and they take their own lives, and that's like fucking so sad, so fucking sad. So many people have taken their own lives recently, young men as well, more than anything, and it's fucked. Just because it's the fucking whole man up thing, innit? Man up, man up, man up. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. No. Like, just talk. Come on, guys. We can talk, man. Talk about what you need to talk about. To anyone. Personally, I find speaking to someone I don't really know, a easier way to deal with it. Like, you get it off your chest. Or speaking to someone you're really close with. Like, I always speak to my cousin Sophie. About stuff like that. Always. Like, she is the fucking... She's always there. Like, it doesn't matter if it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, if she's in work up to her eyeballs. If I ring her and I'm upset about something or something like that, she's there. She's like, right, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to blah, 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 blah. And the same for my mother, and the same for my best friend Nathan and stuff like that. And just my family in general, because they understand what I struggle with, and there's people in the family who struggle with the same kind of stuff, and it's like my friends struggle with that type of stuff, and like everyone struggles. It's just finding a way out to deal with it, and people just blurting out what the fuck they want and not taking into consideration what that person feels or what that person's been through is a really, really narrow-minded way of dealing with stuff. Like, that person today now has fucked my head up all day. I can't stop thinking about him. Like, am I actually a fucking weirdo? Am I actually pathetic? Like, am I actually a creep? I haven't done anything creepy. I've literally posted a video of me saying, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, and she's fucking kicked off big time, like. And it's just fucked up. It's really fucked up that people can just say shit like that. Yeah, people, like, everyone has people that do their head in, But they deal with it and they think, if he does my head in, I'm going to stay away from him. I'm not going to have him on social media. I'm not going to fucking get in contact with him. I'm not going to mingle, nothing like that. You just block him out your life, I suppose, and then you wouldn't see him. And that's how it should be. But people with these negative attitudes and fucking nasty ass comments all the time. Well, not just people, but this one person so far. Obviously, I've had in the past quite a lot, but it's in the past now, and it's not what's happened today. But yeah, just dealing with it in different ways, I suppose, is the best way to do it. Like, I deal with it with humour. I've made a laugh out of it today. I've made a joke out of it. It's still playing on my mind, obviously. It's still like, why has she said, like, I just want to know why she said that. And I couldn't even ask her, because by the time that she said that, she'd blocked me, so I couldn't even ask her. I don't know her name. I have no idea who she is. And I just want to know why she feels that way, I suppose. Like, no idea whatsoever. But yeah, I suppose that's how people work. There's some fucking horrible people out there, some nasty pieces of work who I'm gonna fucking jar a glue about other people's feelings and what other people have been through and stuff like that, and it's fucking sad. Especially with the whole suicide thing that so many men and young boys fall into at the moment. They're getting gripped by it, and it's fucking sad. Like, it's really fucking sad. And I just wish that, and I hope that people can realise that sometimes maybe you gotta bite your tongue, and sometimes maybe you gotta fucking not say what you're thinking, because that could fuck a person up big time for a very long time, to the point of, taking their own lives and stuff. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I wasn't even gonna do it for this long, but then I started fucking on a rant then, haven't I? I hope everyone's safe and listening. Like I said, wash your hands, wash your balls. Don't be a dickhead. Go outside for an hour a day. Do an exercise, work out, stay active, keep your brain active. Just keep positive and keep your heads up. And if anyone wants to talk, then I'll put my socials in the description. And if anyone is struggling with this whole isolation, quarantine thing at the moment, and they need someone to talk to, then I'm fucking you, man. I'm right here. And yeah, just stay positive, guys. Keep your heads up, and ciao for now.